Manchester United play Tottenham. This is the preview. It's a must-win game for Manchester United. I'm going to start off by talking how important this game is. United back in Premier League action. We play Spurs away from home, and this game is absolutely vital for Ruben Amorim and Manchester United. Now Tottenham sit one place behind Manchester United, 2 points behind. If they win, they go 1 point in front. And if West Ham, Everton win their games, United can find themselves after this game week in 16th place. So this just shows how much importance is on a game like this. Now Tottenham, listen, on them, they are the home team. Listen, they're a very inconsistent side, and they've had some very good performances, very poor performances. Now we've played them twice, lost both times 3-0 with Ten Hag, and 4-3 in the cup, which was very close, but ultimately I think United did deserve to win that game. In terms of this game, it's a very, very hard game to predict. Tottenham are very inconsistent. As I said, they've lost to Everton 4-0, they've lost to Leicester, but they've also Ipswich in recent times, and they've also beaten United, beaten Man City. So I mean, they have lost 6-3 to Liverpool, but on this game, listen, United have had reportedly for injuries, so maybe there will be changes on that. But this game is a real must important win. There's no bigger game than this recently, because Tottenham, if they win, genuinely the fans as well, it's going to go into meltdown. And I'm hoping United can win this game, because Tottenham are a very, very poor side. We have the same amount of wins, to be fair, as them, but they have 2 more losses. They've scored way more goals than we have, though, so I do expect it to be an interesting game. Now, in terms of team, I'm going to get straight into it. There has to be rotations. I mean, there's one thing for me that Amorim has to do, and it's to play Dorgu left wing back. We can't have Dorgu on the right anymore. I know what he's trying to do, but no silliness. Just keep Dorgu at left wing, or put Dorgu at left wing back. He had a decent debut last week against Leicester. We need him in this team, especially at left wing back. That's where his quality is. That's where he's played. We know he's played in other positions, but we brought him in because we needed a left wing back, so just play him there. Now let's get into my predicted team. Now in goal, Andre Onana. He has to start. He's probably going to get tested quite a bit, to be fair. Tottenham do score goals. They have had a pretty poor season, actually. Son hasn't really been on it. They've got a lot of injuries as well. I think it's 10 plus injuries. So, listen, it's a game you expect United to win. But again, as I said, you don't know what you can get from Tottenham. But Onana's going to have to be on it. So, Onana in goal. In terms of 3 centre-backs, I'm going to go Yoro on the right to cover that right-hand side. De Ligt in the middle, and Mazraoui on the left. I mean, you could see Maguire. Obviously, Martinez is out, but that would be the strongest defence I think we can go for. Mazraoui on the left. I think we need his quality there, and I prefer Yoro on the right. De Ligt in the centre. You have Dorgu left wing back, Ahmad right wing back. I know they have a threat, and they might have players back. Maybe Doggy down that side, but I think where we've played best is being with Ahmad as the right wing back, so that's why I'm going to keep him there. In that right wing back position, I think that's a very good attack. I think Yoro can cover those channels effectively with Son and whoever the left back, Jed Spence potentially. And you want to see Ahmad utilised as that real right wing back. Sorry. In terms of midfield, I'm gonna go with Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes. Now, people have been talking about Casemiro. Listen, he just hasn't got the legs. He's been frozen out. I don't think we'll ever see him start another game for United, to be honest with you. I think we need Ugarte's legs and energy in a game like this. Midfield is a very, very important game. Tottenham's midfield is very, very good. And they've got legs, they've got energy, they can pass through that midfield. And I think having Ugarte and Bruno in there for the legs will be more important. Bruno did play in that inside 10, I believe, in the cup, and he just wasn't great. I'll talk about what you can do in the further forward positions now, but that would be my 2 midfielders. And 2 inside 10s, I'm going with Mainu and Garnacho. Now, whether you play Mainu on the right or Garnacho on the left, I think Garnacho should be put on Pedro Porro's side if he does play, because he is a weakness. I think he does go high a lot. I remember watching the game when they played Villa, they weren't great. Down that side, it was Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Rogers were having a lot of freedom down that side, because Pedro Porro likes to invert and go high, and realistically on the counter-attack, that's where you can get a lot of joy. And I think having Garnacho's quality out there would make a lot of sense in a game like this. And obviously Kobbie Mainoo in the inside 10, I want to see him continue there. He hasn't really had too many opportunities there, and why not just keep him in that inside 10 position. Now, And then up front, Xerxes. I think Amorim has to start Xerxes. You can't have Rasmus in the game like this, just wrestling defenders, not doing anything. At least with Xerxes, he can link up play. He scored in the last game, give him a bit of confidence, that confidence boost that he may need. And that's ultimately the team I'd go for. Now, as I said, on Spurs, it's going to be a very, very inconsistent game. If you want to look at head-to-head, as I said, they beat us 4-3 in the Carabao Cup, 3-0 in the Premier League in the last game. The last game in the Premier League at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium was when we lost 2-0. I think it was Sarr and someone else, but United did have chances in that game. So listen, it hasn't been a great play for United to go recent, but you're hoping United can get the win, get the performance under the belt. We need a win more than anything. And I'm hoping Amorim's had time to train with these players. He's had a good week, he said, bar the few issues that have gone on. But you're hoping United can just come away and do something with the win. It is going to be difficult. Tottenham are a very, very good side. As I said, they have got players. I really do like Jed Spence. I think he is a decent player. Archie Gray's doing a good role for them. Bergvall, Kulusevski, they might not be on form at the moment, but the way that Manchester United have been going and the way that Manchester United have been playing, I feel like any team at the moment can give them a good performance. Now, in terms of games, they played on Sunday, I believe. So United have had a few more days rest than we have. But you just want to see us go strong. You want to see us put a good performance in and just show something to the fans. Now, in terms of score prediction, I think it will be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go 3-2 Manchester United. I'm hoping we can come away with the win. I still think it'll be tight, but I think it will be a game where lots of goals happen. I think Tottenham more or less almost score at home in most games. United again away from home, see if we can continue that form. In terms of Manchester United, actually, we're in our last couple of games, I'm pretty sure we've had some pretty good results, to be fair. We might not have been playing well, but listen, in the last 5, we won 4, lost 1. So you're looking at to improve that momentum in the Prem. We've beaten Fulham. Obviously, we lost to Palace, so you want to bounce back from that. And this is a tough game. Now, after this, we then go to Everton again, which is a tough game. We've seen what they did against Liverpool. We then play Ipswich, again, another tough game in the league. Then Fulham, then Arsenal. So, listen, there are some very difficult games. Well, Fulham's in the Cup, but we have Arsenal coming up soon. We have got some very, very big games. And I think this Tottenham game, it is a big game, but you just want to see Manchester United win, where we are in the table, the confidence boost, the thing that I would do. But yeah, that's been a preview. I've talked about the team. I'll run through it again. Onana, Ahmad right wing back, Yoro, Delit Masraoui, Dorgu, Ugarte, Bruno, Menu, Garnacho, and Xerxes. Now let me know your thoughts. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Let's see what happens. I just want to see Manchester United get a win and get a performance, to be honest with you, because of recent, we have looked very, very poor. Thanks for watching. And yeah, let me know your score predictions, your predicted team, and everything ahead of the game for Manchester United versus Tottenham. That's been a preview. Thanks for watching.